What we do and the choices that we make in the next few years will really define life on this planet for centuries and even millennia. And so I can think of no more important work than working on energy and food system transformations to stay within planetary boundaries, to stay within the livable planet for the long term. What I really focus on is looking at how we both produce the things that we eventually consume and the ways in which we can change our consumption in order to reduce the pressures on the planet. So it's both sides, both on the supply and the demand side. What options do we have to stay on this planet for the long term? A great food transformation is absolutely essential because the food system around the world is driving most of the environmental pressures that we currently face. So while energy is the big one for climate change, food drives about a third of that. Food's also the biggest driver of biodiversity loss, of marine life loss due to nutrient runoff, of deforestation, of water use. The list goes on and on and on. So we really have to address that. And what's really interesting about the food system is even if we completely decarbonize the energy system, food systems emissions on their own are enough to push us beyond 1.5 degrees of the Paris target and even perhaps beyond 2 degrees. So without the food system, we can't really address the overall environmental harms that we face. And once we're able to address those food system issues, we'll be able to address lots of these different areas and hopefully build a much better planet, a much better life for all of us on the planet. It's a much better future that we could be looking forward to because the current agricultural system takes up so much land. We actually use about half of all habitable land on agriculture, and about 80% of that is for animal agriculture, which is the most highly emitting, most highly environmentally damaging area of agriculture. And so if we're able to shift that and also reduce our food waste, also improve production, we could have national parks everywhere, we would have cleaner air, we would have cleaner water. It's really hard to describe, but really important to imagine how much better that world could look and how much we could have better access to nature, more biodiversity, healthier nature around us.